Yeah, she got eaten by a metal folding chair.
Weird.
Bulldog, welcome aboard, brother.
There you go.
Bulldog
Well-
managed to make it.
Yeah.
Well, since everybody's here, we'll go ahead and get this game on the road. Welcome everybody to Season 2, Episode 8. The name of the mission is the Shipyard. While you guys were running around those caves for all those weeks, some of the materials that they mined has been discovered where they're heading for. The Ghoul Apophis has decided to take some of the stuff and make ships with transporter rings. The purpose of those, from what we understand, is they plan on sneaking them onto Earth and hiding them, and then when they bring their invasion fleet, they will use the rings to transport their troops to the Earth and attack from there. The Toker told us that they are on a planet that is not very well known to the rest of the ghouls, so it has not had a designation. They gave us the gate address, and we're going to send you guys there immediately to destroy his operation. From what we know, that they are using Teltex that are going to be using these transports so they can sneak them in and place them strategically throughout the planet or on Earth. Your job: go in, find them, destroy them, and put a halt to his that part of the plans. Anybody have any questions so far? Quiet. I love it. All right, for today's mission, there's going to be an SG-1 and an SG-2. Red has SG-1 and Nez has SG-2. You'll be operating on your SG frequencies. Nez and Weasel will be on 40. I will be on 40. That way you guys will be able to not have to hear too much transmissions all over the map. When you leave here, go ahead and arm yourselves up. Meet out at the gate, and you will be sent through. Also, there is a mount that will be your respawn vehicle. Due to the fact that I didn't realize that you can't get the mount past the main entrance, it is going to be revealed at the end outside the facility. That is your respawn vehicle. If you die, you'll end up in a small little compound. There's going to be a gray rock pillar. That's your interaction. Go up, interact with it, and it'll put you on the map. Any questions? Not all at once. All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Word. Ever since the armor update, when you do die, you will a big high chance. I'm going to say at least 75% chance you will end up without your gear. That's a bug right now. It's I don't know. It's from the armor update or Ace hasn't updated to counter it. So when you do respawn, go into the map and get your gear if you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's nothing else. Have fun.
You all right, Hellcat?
Yeah.
Loadettes.
I saved a fucking loadout before and it's gone with the crash. Ray.
Yeah.
No problem.
Ness has a pretty little flower over his head.
Just double check.
Oh, it's my rank. That's why. I was like, oh yeah. Bulldog, when you're done, interact with Hellcat or I and form up with our group.
Yep, we'll do. Yep. Okay, let's make sure I've got boom blocks. Six.
I don't think I've ever seen you move so fast, Ray.
There we go.
If two things that make me move this fast: pizza sitting on the table waiting for me, and Mother Nature screaming at me to go to the bathroom. Just to let you guys know.
So which is it this time?
Neither. I'm just I'm trying to come up with a third. Just to let you guys know, SG1 is the on-scene commander for the site. Nez will be in charge of his team. Brett will be in charge of his team, but he'll coordinate overall with SG1 or with Stargate Command. If he goes down, if Red goes down, Nez takes command. Any questions?
Who you?
I'm the one that's going to determine whether you get to come back or not. Next crazy question.
Who you?
Isn't he the one we suspected of being contaminated by a symbiont?
Mm.
I was.
Go ahead, Hellcat. Go ahead, please. Do us all a good favor. The Bulldog Arch Freak is 120.
Right, 1 sec.
With the emphasis on freak.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say.
This is freak.
Do you need me listening in for medical reasons?
I got full perms if needed.
Okay. Well, you'll be able to track me down if you need me, I guess.
What are you going to do? Will you radio her and ask her, and she'll say, "I'll just take 2 aspirins. I'll see you in the morning." Yeah.
But apparently,
I think more probably
Sorry,
Motrin.
take 2 ibuprofens and call me in the morning.
Yeah, ibuprofen is there.
Hey, that's pretty much what I got from my brother when I fractured my ankle.
Right.
I was just about to call him.
I'm not rushing. Screw that.
SG1, Roger.
SU2 copies.
Copies? You should be your own individual man.
Subject 110.
Roger, 110.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
just, I saw that Captain. I got it in my feed earlier today.
What? 5 cats and a dead body?
Yeah, it's very similar. There was a Baby Yoda one, and it says this 3-panel. You've got like the joy of space and that, and sort of like you've got 10 chiggy nuggies, like and second part a stormtrooper eats one. And there's a bit of a frown. What have you got left? You've got dead. What have you got? One dead stormtrooper.
I saw a similar one with 5 horses as well a few months ago. Okay, gates on the move. Just in
Yep,
case.
gates dialing in, stand by.
It's littered.
SG1, Roger. Expect contact if they
Expect enemies at the gate.
Great.
Heavy
Who's got
weapons
the
first.
MGs?
Roger, we have a go.
Who's got the
we gotta
MGs?
go.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is very Miss Sheep, isn't it?
We get slotted as soon as you come through the gate.
Anyone hurt?
Twan's dead.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, unfortunately, when he spawned in, he
Make sure they're all dead. This guy's done.
Yeah, you came out of the gate and spawned right in.
You're alright.
That doesn't sound
Yes.
healthy.
Alright, we got contact left out of the room.
Was anyone else hurt aside from Twan?
Yeah.
Crossing.
Okay.
Alright, yes, you two. They are left and right of their office and center.
I've got a fortified tool if sandbags would help.
Contacts right, neutralize. How we doing over the left?
Yeah, there's one left behind the tree.
There's two right at the bottom of the ramp.
This guy's fucking indestructible.
There's a horse out there. Still a couple behind the orange tent or the orange rock.
Can't see anything from here.
Got a snake head across the
Alright,
northeast.
FG2 just got hit in the face on respawn. Southwest outside the building.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah, I caught it right straight in my face and the prick was down below.
Hello, Twan, you alright?
Took the bids.
Okay, working on your leg.
Ah, that's a golden guy.
Okay, I just got hit hard.
Yeah, okay.
Take care of my head.
Twan, you still need a
I
pack.
saw a round come from the right side, southeast of the tent, red tents.
Take care of my arm, please.
Alright, gold guy, northeast, left side. Alright, status guys, you guys up?
Yeah. Silver snake head down the bottom. Oh, it's slotted in.
Red, that'll take a while.
Thank you.
Lift it up.
Yeah, I saw one guy go north. He could be coming around the back of the complex.
There he is.
That should be just under.
Yeah, two of them, one wake up and the other walk around the building.
Yeah, I don't have any vision.
Yeah, I saw that guy come around the back.
I'm not even going to pull security, as you can see.
Stitching up, yeah.
Let me give myself some more blood.
Okay, can you call up and see if I've got doctor perms rather than just med perms? I can't pack
Go
them
to
myself.
CFG1.
Yeah, stand by. Yeah, it's sorted now. Ray's using an older template. Alright, SG2, let's push up towards those red tents.
Roger.
SG1, SG2, we're pushing up to the red tent.
This is left row. Towards the rear.
Yeah, A-firm. Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, we got a craft here.
Alright, check. It just got cleaned up, so if no dead bodies got removed, double tap them. Alright, I think we might want to have Bulldog plant explosives on the ship. SG1, SG2, we're having our engineer plant explosives on the craft here.
Okay, craft's empty.
Yeah, we got a hut up here to the left, and we got a bunch of horses.
I would assume they have to drive it. I assume we have to drive it.
Alright, I'm gonna push up to the hut.
Alright.
Yeah, Nez.
Yeah.
089. High buildings. There's one guy in the alcove.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, I've planted on the engine.
Alright, we got rings inside the hut here. We'll just need to mark it on our map. No fish mark?
Yes, I know Bismarck well.
Yeah.
He told
So
me
do I.
about the taurine. There's rings in here that we were able to steal from the Gould, but do not use it right now to go to the to your objective because there are enemies standing by guarding it.
That's a Jafar.
Copy that. Yeah, we're just gonna mark it and move on and just hope, dear God, we don't get anyone showing up behind us.
Also, there are members of the people of this world that are being held hostage in the town ahead. There are 20 of them. Please rescue them. They have been rated for execution because they have been resisting them. They're Gould.
We'll do our best to rescue them.
Thank you very much. Also, my friends and I have horses here that you may use to help you with your travels.
Oh, dinner. Thank you.
I was told by Bismarck you have a strange sense of humor.
Yeah, we're
but
fish
I
farms
don't-
are close, really close.
I don't have my horse sauce with me.
Yeah. All right, that rings are secured here. Hostiles are on the other side of the ring, so we're not touching them, but we'll mark it.
And we have hostages too.
Yeah, 20 hostages we gotta rescue. Any ideas?
I'll bring some extra medical supplies then.
There are many forces in there. They are awaiting the arrival of Apophis. So they got a large presence in there. Apophis is to oversee the execution of the 20 prisoners. Since you have taken the Stargate, I'm hoping that they will not come.
Nah.
Hopefully they're distracted.
If they show up, we'll just knock them right back at them.
That is much appreciated. We are trying to get these people to rise up against Apophis. It's taking quite a bit, but your presence will make it much easier.
Yeah. Well, we're planting explosives on the ship here too to send a message to them.
Very good. That is Apophis's own private craft. That will send a loud message to him.
Oh, good. Now I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Any other information that you can pass on?
There are on the other side of the town. They have parked 2 death gliders. I understand that you may be proficient with them. One of you, I would say, if you are able to take them alive or capture them intact, you may be able to use them in your assault on the enemy.
Sounds like you're up, Nez.
Oh, great.
I should get some practice with
But
those at some
yes,
point.
if you could rescue the people, that will go a long way in our rising the resistance on this planet against the Gould.
All right. We'll try our best pushing east into it. Try to use the west side as a safe zone. And once we start rescuing them, we'll let you know, and we'll keep them safe as much as we can.
Your work is much appreciated.
I'm a medic, so I can help them if necessary.
You are becoming a legend among the planets of the Gould. Legend for us, but as I understand from Bishmar, they call you a pain in the ass.
Oh, he is that, sir. Definitely a legend in his own mind.
All right. I will not delay you further. Use the horses, and may luck be with you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
think
sir.
most of us experience death as the latter.
Alright. Alright, guys, your call to use the horses to go towards the town, or we can move it on foot.
Horsey!
Yeah. That town's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, initial recon, we've only identified one great Jaffa up on a rooftop, squatting down.
There are at least over 100 buildings in this small area alone.
Yeah.
Kinda got at least 101.
There's some small hills left and right. We might be able to get a bit more height overview.
Yeah. I think whoever brings our respawn vehicle needs to build up some defenses around it. East Jaffa is going to try to do everything they can to flank.
That's true. Did you want me to bring that up?
It's a very slow process.
Yeah,
that
why
might
don't
be
you
easy.
just go ahead and do that? I just put a red linear target line. I think if we go over there and use that high ground, maybe we can get another advantage on the town and then move in that way. Nez, what do you think?
Yeah, I think I've taken my team. I could go up towards those buildings to the northwest and try to get eyes on over there as well. Try to flank up and around.
I think they're a bit lower, judging from the contours.
Lower, but
Okay.
we might get eyes on the back side of town as you guys can't. So giving us 2 flanks.
Yeah. Jess, you want to grab the respawn and then bring it over here toward this area, and
Yep. Sounds good. Alright, SG2. Check map. We're going to follow the
there's
blue line.
a red dot on the red linear target area.
We want to take horses, or you guys want to move it on foot? Remember, we use horses, we can't shoot from them.
I'd want to go on foot.
Same here.
6 meters.
Yeah, I did the testing of this. I know how nasty they get.
Yeah. Okay.
Copy that. SG2. Moving out. We're not taking the horses. Hey, Bulldog, I found your girlfriend inside the fence.
Okay, we got customers ahead somewhere.
SG-1, SG-2, be advised, we just took in a direct fire. Alright. SG-1, SG-2, be advised, we still got a Jaffa at our gate behind us. Behind us, guys. He's on the other side of the building now. He's engaging a horse. SG-1, SG-2, be advised, there's Jaffa and Headgear outside the building where the ring is. Alright guys, I'm gonna push down and get eyes and see if he can kill him. SG-1, SG-2. Yeah, be advised, the civilians that were near the building are now running in your direction, fleeing.
Yeah, I think I saw in death spasm.
Excellent. Alright, let's proceed on. Well, that entertainment of nearly getting our ass fried.
Yeah.
SGC, SG2. Yeah, be advised, we made contact with one of the Toka operatives in the town outside the gate. Got us a ring transport, warned us not to use it at the moment, and we have 20 hostages in the town they want us to rescue. Try to free them so they can resist. We're going to try to keep them safe until we clear the area. Abram, we also landed on a ship outside the gate. It's Papa's personal ship, and we left some nice prizes inside of it. SG-1, SG-2.
Clear.
Ooh. I'm seeing lots of bad guys in the town.
Abram. Yeah, see at least 2 guys on top of roofs towards the southeast.
Yeah, I see 2 there. There's another one. He's off to the dead southeast, 134.
Yeah, closer in the wall section, I see a group of them walking southwest from northeast.
Yeah, 2 on the balcony walkways at 140.
Good copy. Yeah, I see more on the roofs.
2 over 143. Oh, and I see the one in the alleyway.
There was 2.
2 at 144 in the alleyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2. Oh, I see another one. Oh, you just stuck in the elephant grass to the southeast, 152 from our position, just beyond that little hut. I hear stacked weapon. SG1, SG2. Yeah, A front, we've got eyes on the town.
I see staff fire coming from 138.
Yeah, A front, they're being engaged. Yeah, SG1's being engaged, so keep your eyes peeled. We might get guys trying to flank us if they know we're here.
By the better scope, he's 438 meters. We could have taken him down. He's still firing.
Which one's firing?
138.
Rooftop?
Behind it. Yeah, rooftop, behind a tree from your perspective. Yeah.
I see 3 of them. 135.
Yeah,
132s.
Fucking hell, Steve. I'm going out of free look.
140, I see one on the roof. 143. Oh, I see the I see the other one, 144. Yeah.
He's stopped firing at the moment. But they're all aware now.
Where is that
144? Okay, 147 moving right, left.
Yeah, I don't have a range card on me.
Snakehead. But the one on the rooftop that was firing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, I was looking for him. I saw him behind the tree, so I went to go prone to shoot him.
He's still firing.
Alright, I'm putting up the sandbag in front of us.
We should put a second scope in.
I can give you mine. My scope is it's a long powered. It's the German one. You got better eyes at seeing where he's at, and I don't.
Nice. See through this. Right.
Alright, I can't put it in your backpack. You got stuff in there at this minute.
Don't worry.
Copy.
438.
Range?
438.
Is he the 144, just to the right of the main tree branch?
He's 138. There's a far top shelf of building. He's along that shelf just in front of it. I can't see him through that scope. In fact, he's moved. That has moved. But there's multiples in that direction anyway.
Yeah, I'm from. How you doing there, Bulldog?
Okay, I can see 3 of them on the roofs, but
Oh, Christ almighty. 126 in the alleyway junction.
Roger, SG1. We are getting eyes on. We got at least 4 guys we counted on the rooftops, and we counted a 2-man patrol on the northwest side walking towards you guys.
8.
6 on the roof?
That's an entire section. No, it's in the alleyway. 127, there's like a junction point.
Yep.
But they're
Oh shit, I see him.
moving. 129, there's 8 of them.
126. 126.
Okay, the rest of them, 6 of them are in the alleyway, 127 closest.
Yeah, I've got no eyes on the alleyway.
Yeah, I've got trees in the way, but there's 6 of them went that way.
If you want, Bolo, come up here. You might get some good eyes up here.
Yeah,
I got sandbags up, at least in this corner.
yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh. I gotta
Maybe
fix
we're
it.
going to be
Battery.
operating at this range.
Give me a sec.
Mine, Marlton's no better than yours, so.
Mm.
What are you carrying?
G20, the G28, the semi-auto rifle.
Yeah. You know, I've got a 27 that goes for auto.
Yeah, I had that originally, but I didn't want the full auto because that's for somehow my gun goes semi to full auto when I'm dealing with something, and it's weird. So I got rid of it.
Right, one of those guys on the roof is down.
Yeah, that might be down.
The one at 132.
Okay, I've got eyes on SG1.
We're taking fire. SG1, SG2. Now meeting game.
Yeah.
Behind us.
Yeah. Up from the, not that direction.
Northeast. Yeah, be advised. Yeah,
Yeah, see him. He's just gone behind the rock.
One went into that building group.
Two have gone into that building.
Yeah, they're shooting over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're behind that rock.
I saw SG1 behind Sandbag Wall due south, but
Good.
these guys interrupted what I was about to say.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, I saw him. I think he's going to flank around the right side of that building.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him.
Yeah.
There he is.
I got a pile of rice in front of me.
Right, when he went down, I don't know if he's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna push a little to your left, you guys, and probably put more sandbags up for protection.
Yep.
I know there's at least one more behind that.
I shot one that went flanking left. He got hit, and I only saw that one to the right, so I don't know how many were total.
Oh, I'm not sure now.
They're usually going to be individuals, small team of 4 or 8.
Look. Now, where's that coming from?
He's down.
You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good.
That was fucking awesome. That round went right between us. And he took like 7 shots to the face, and I know I'm using AP ammo.
I'm using AP, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on AP as well.
AP assholes. Alright, that's 3, so there's one more somewhere. At least 1 or 5 more. That's usually how they work. It's groups of 4 to 8. With that being said, now we gotta start panning to all directions. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go head over to those group of buildings
Well,
to
that's
the
what I
north.
was yeah.
Oh, you want it? Alright, we'll cover you. Hellcat, heads up, there is one more to that small hut. He's moving to the west. He went right behind that rock where that one little hut is.
Yeah.
Is that the one at due north?
Nope. Right corner. He's dead. That was a guaranteed death because I saw him do a cartwheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch your back because that was a guy over there we dropped earlier. Alright, Alright guys, I'm hearing staff rounds and it seems like they're close. They might be firing at SG-1.
Yeah, the guys in the town are looking towards SG-1.
Yeah, there's a guy to the east of us on the other side of those, the cover. There was a guy that was walking towards the tree line. I shot him in the back. He's heading towards the elephant grass. I see him. Just beyond that water container. Alright, he's in the elephant grass. I just saw him. To our southeast at 153. He's pushing west, east by those buildings. How's it look over there, Hellcat?
Okay, looks like this whole set of buildings is clear.
Yeah, he's firing from behind the hut.
Yeah, now we're getting contact to the south, close.
Yeah, moving to the larger ones.
He did. Good?
Yeah.
No holes, no bruise?
No, not scratched by it, but
Good. I ducked in time because one of them went right flying over my head.
yeah. So look at those other guys. They're all still looking towards SG-1.
Copy that, SG-1. Yeah, we had a party breakers up here, a four-man team. We took them out, and we had a guy between us and you shooting at you, then shot at us. Bulldog.
Yo.
East 112, along the wall in the elephant grass field. Just keep it's about 400 meters.
112.
Right, these
Yeah,
buildings
Oh, I
are clear.
see. Yeah, I see him sneaking. He's actually in the elephant grass. He's behind the back little palm now.
I don't know what my range is doing on this rifle is right at the moment.
Yeah, oh, there. There's another one.
Alright, Hellcat, be advised, we got guys southeast from our direction was 1112, running about 300-400 meters in the elephant grass.
Yeah, copy.
And we got I seen a SG-1 rounds hitting directly in front of us towards the little hut. Yeah, I didn't bring a range card to range this, and I don't think I have a range card in the arsenal. I gotta double check when we get a chance to get an arsenal. Alright, I just saw movement inside the compound, southeast, inside the walls. Can't tell when my rounds are hitting.
Nah.
Alright guys, I think we might... Roger, I see a guy without a headgear running along the rock wall towards your direction.
There's a bar, that's
Yeah,
above. Drop it down a bit. In between.
Yeah, next time I get a chance to get an arsenal, I'm trying to find a range card.
Yeah.
That would be.
I can't see any in this nearest elephant grass.
Nah, he'll be farther away, about approximately another 200 plus. He was along the wall where we were seeing him. I hear staff weapon close.
I'm hearing the booms, but I'm not hearing the whoosh.
Yeah, I'm hearing it, the sound of it charging, discharging.
Not hitting the sausage.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I heard some staff weapon charging and discharging. Can't get it to the spot. It was somewhere towards the south. Alright guys, I think I'm pushing up towards that next set of huts.
Copy.
Alright, Bulldog, cover me, and I'm pushing up to the first set of buildings straight from us.
Yep, okay. Yeah, roger.
Yeah, I've not seen any movement there, but doesn't mean they're not inside.
Now, we did drop one that was next to that building, the two-story one I'm heading towards. I'm glad to know that when I hear gunshots, it's not hostile.
Yeah, I've got the suppressor off.
Same here. Alright, breaching. Alright, building clear.
Okay, I've got one, 075, left side, next building.
Alright, drop one and drop down a fence.
Okay, I got him. Ow.
Jesus Christ, I can't hit a fucking thing.
Okay, took a leg wound.
Alright, can you move or are you gonna need me to come to you?
No, I'm good. I'm just bandaging.
Copy.
You still in that building?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
I got a nasty feeling some bugger was going to come up that road.
And this clothesline freaks me out. It sounds like a cape of one of the default leaders is flapping near me.
Right, I'm heading to you guys.
Copy.
Yep. Yeah, right? Can't get a range card.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check. No pack. No pack. Alright, I'm gonna cheat real quick. I have to cheat.
Oh, absolutely fine. That's for the,
No, it's too far.
that'll be the guy that went around the back of that elephant grass that I couldn't see.
Alright, I got 3 range cards, so I can each give you one.
I don't need a range card.
Alright.
Not with this scope. Hey, it's alright just for about 5 or 6, but
10-second pack.
it's just difficult to see the target. You know.
Bulldog, if you're near me, range card in my backpack.
Okay, I'm up on the roof at the moment.
No worries, let me try to get up and see if I can put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
What are SG1 doing at the moment?
They're inside the town.
Oh God, they made it, I think.
Yep. Alright, one's inside.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, shit.
Got eyes on two.
Are we engaging all we can see?
Yes, let's try to do that before we start
Yeah.
pushing in.
Right, they just went into cover. Over by up there.
Yeah, I think I
SG1,
nobbled him.
SG2.
No, he's got up again, the little dick.
Yeah, be advised. We had some massive staff blast on the north end of the compound and between the two walls. Unsure if they're shooting at you guys or shooting at us, but we're giving you a heads up.
There it comes.
Roger, whoever's on the current rooftop right now, just by the water tower, there's one directly above you.
Can't get this guy. I don't know where the rounds
He's
go.
down.
Oh, he's
Alright,
got
we
him.
got him.
Great
He's
shot.
down. He might be wounded, but he has got a round in his face.
Yeah, I'm having trouble hitting these bastards.
Alright, that's 3 rounds to his face, but I can't guarantee.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's one.
That's
That was-
fucking. Yeah, I'm fucking shooting at Twan.
SG1, SG2.
I thought, that's not a fucking Jafar. He's got a backpack.
Alright, 139 of our position. The guy between 2 buildings. Oh, yeah, you're shooting at him, Bulldog. Good shot.
Yeah.
Saw the
Yeah.
impact.
I can't see him.
Ooh,
Oh,
he went down.
oh, yeah, I think I saw a silver thing just
Alright,
glitch.
I see another one.
Blip.
142.
We're about.
142 is in the walls, running along a wooden fence.
Yeah, see. Oh, come on.
Ick.
I hit one right in the chest. I took one in the chest.
Got him.
Nice.
I got hit in the arm. What the fuck? I know that hit my chest. You guys good?
Yeah, just
I
put
don't
one
know,
in his
is it-
balls.
Who's grunting still?
That me. I got hit in the arm. I thought it was the chest, but I got hit in the arm. And it came from the rooftops. Right where you're looking around there, Hellcat, is where I got hit. Somewhere in that direction. I gotta stitch myself before I bleed out. Yeah, it directly hit my left arm, right arm.
Oh,
Okay, that's
hang on. Whoa, whoa. Friendly, friendly. That's friendly. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
interesting. I got hit in the right arm, but the round came from hit me in the left side.
The other night, the guy one shot only got me arm and my fucking chest. Like, serious?
SG1, SG2.
Fred's probably dead.
Yeah, send apologies to Twan. We were engaging a guy that was directly above him, and then our rounds fell a little short and hit him.
Yeah, Jess is with Tron now.
Ooh. Yeah, A-firm. 137 by the trees. Thank you.
I can't see.
He's down now. He was 132, but past the second wall. Oh shit. That came from 128 direction, and that was low between
Okay,
buildings.
I see multiple friendlies. 1, 2, 3 on the balcony.
Copy. Oh, right. Staff sounds to the right of us.
Oh, alleyway. Oh, who's that? No, that's one of our guys in the alleyway. 140 running right left.
Yeah, I just heard a staff weapon that sounded directly to our near our right side. That's in that straight ahead of us. SG1, SG2.
There's a stun grenade.
Roger, we heard a stun grenade. One of your members down.
That was over by that big tree.
Roger, I got eyes on you, SG-1, and with your medic next to you, so it might be Twan.
So that was probably red I shot.
Yeah, A-firm. You do have one to your southwest, running around in between the buildings to your southwest. Alright, what do you guys think? Push in?
Here. Yeah, we're not going to be effective here for much longer.
Because they're already in and they're clearing the rooftops, and the ones that are in are going to be shooting between buildings and by walls. Let's do a quick pan around the perimeter.
Yeah.
Not seeing anything. Almost put around in Jess. Ooh. So used to looking for people and shooting at people, not bombs.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I saw that on the roof and I had no idea. It was only when it turned and I saw a backpack and I thought, oh, fucking hell, that's not what you bought.
Yeah, because they can be in different colors and black, gold, red, and it's like sometimes a black from a distance. Like you shoot and they're like, oh, wait, they have a gun in their hand. Oh my god. Alright, that's. Oh shit, they're getting hit. SG-1, SG-2, looks like your medic's down. he noticed, but thank God. Alright, they were getting shot from. Alright, I think we just probably best to push into that wall.
We've got an intersection 115. That's where the squad moved into town.
Copy
and we
that.
can see or there's a breach in the wall 148.
Copy that. Yeah, let's head for that breach, 148.
Yeah, that's better because you're not good. You've only got your left and right to consider.
Yep, let's do that. And I hear Ray in the background chuckling. SG-1, SG-2, be advised, we're pushing to the walls now to come into the compound. Copy. Alright guys, sounds like the compound has been cleared. So now we're going to scavenge the compound and look for 20 hostages and mark them.
Roger. Roger.
SG-1, SG-2, we're breaching from the northwest. Well, all I got are frag grenades, so I gotta be careful.
Oh, well, extra.
Yeah. I know, that's why I gotta be cautious. Alright guys, let's try to clear this southern one where we're at. We'll start with 99 and then move around with 92 and all that in this southeast quadrant. I'm going to box it up with blue.
Yeah, okay. SG-1, SG-2.
Roger, we boxed off a quadrant. We're going to search the building, search the compounds and stuff for the hostages. Alright guys, if you do get into a building with rooftops, scan around.
Clear.
Alright guys, the hostages apparently going to be north of us in the other complex. So let's hold our search here and start moving north. I'm going to start pushing our guys in on the west side of the compound and start clearing that. Roger, blue box is where we're going to search. Alright guys, search the blue box.
Okay, we've got a mount here now.
Clear.
Thank you.
Anybody please need help?
Alright guys, I'm hearing voices near us.
I need help.
Okay, I've got 5 hostages here, guys.
Are you here to kill us?
No, we're here to rescue
guys.
you.
Friends of the Jafar. Not Jafar, but the Tok'ra. But we're not friendly with the Jafar.
They'll be fighting with partner.
I know, buddy. SG1, SG2. Be advised, we found 5 hostages. 5. Will do.
Got some more over here.
Roger, mark it. Roger, mark it. Roger, one of my members found another group of 5 hostages.
That's my part.
Alright, res marked 1.
Yeah, that was the ones I saw that called in.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, be advised, the ones you found is the ones that my members saw.
Another set here.
That disregard, we found another set in a cubby. We got a total of 10 sound on our side. Yeah, I marked it as well. All 20 have been found.
Awesome.
Alright guys, we found all the 20 hostages. Let's meet up at the mount, top off ammo, medical, or anything.
Roger.
Okay, I told my guys to meet at the mount to top off the supplies.
this way, Red.
Yeah, I gotta climb over the wall.
I've done a rearm, so I'll keep watch.
Alright guys, I'm gonna switch up my weapon. You guys got the long range, Bulldog's got long range. Okay, you got medium range, I'll take an MG.
I'm going to pick up an extra scope.
Going Leroy Jenkins on his nest.
Contact said there was a couple of aircraft.
Yeah, there's an aircraft supposed to be around the perimeter somewhere.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them.
Is there any chance of having the horses brought up?
I think Red, if he's on an arsenal, can call up to SGC and see if we can do that.
SGC, this is SG1.
Just
could we
figuring
get
it's faster
a
to do a
horse
recce on
wrangle-
horseback.
Wrangler to move the horses up to my location. Roger. Oh, there they are. Okay, a horse is coming in from the east.
Jeez, I need a bigger backpack.
Hey, I put a full medical loadout in this thing.
Well, I got medical, but well, 250. I see how many rounds I got. Three 250 round ammo belt and a 100 round ammo belt. I should be fine.
Well, I'll try to keep the mole relatively close to you.
Yeah.
The
I'll take a
one's bloody
250.
Schmidt and Bender, and it's the worst of the lot.
Yeah, it's
You
got
take
no.
the German one?
There's one Schmidt and Bender, and it's atrocious.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I'm thinking about figuring out what to do to bring the JCA over and get in. And bring that
Right.
weapons in.
Where did our contact say this?
There's somewhere south, I think it was. Northeast of the town, I think it was.
Okay, because I'm
They
thinking the
said
horses
on the
could
other
go for a
side
quick
of the
recce.
town. So
Northeast, we reckon the death gliders are.
Fuck the suppressor.
yeah, we need the other Schmidt and Bendlers brought over.
Yeah, and a CPRS would be perfect. So I'm thinking about it. Thinking of that and what to get rid of to ease up the number of mods.
That one, I know, it's identical.
SG1, SG2.
I'm using the
So
Night
that's the one.
Force.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna push northeast so down once our guys are full and just see if we can find those the death gliders.
Up there in that like long teardrop area.
I think it might be up there. I didn't see it from our distance, but yeah.
We could always do a quick recce. Yeah, the horses would be fast.
Yeah, we could do that. We could keep
Yeah.
the Malp here for now, and
I think we're a couple of horses short though.
We'll move on foot. If anything, I think we need to start pushing towards an airfield because that's probably where they're going to have the aircraft staged. Airfield, based on the map that we picked up. Where the fuck am I looking at now? Oh, it's only two clicks away, 2 kilometers. And that's to our southeast. I'd rather be off the horse because when they start shooting, you got to fight to get off, and if you get stuck, you're fucked.
yeah, we'll do a quick recce down
Yep.
to the southeast toward Dr. Jones airfield.
All right, yeah, we'll push northeast and check for the aircraft.
Do I need to stay and do the mulk now? I've had a quick.
No.
No, you can
Keep
come.
that here for now. We'll come back for this.
And whoever dies first can bring it to someone.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, SG2, we're pushing northeast to check for aircraft.
Good.
Plane spotting.
Hey, it is on the ground and not in the air. be honest, I haven't used this type of MG in a long time, so I don't know how accurate I'm going to be. We'll just say I got at least over 1,100 rounds.
Yeah, with them buggers, you need it.
Hey man, and it's all 8B too. Alright, I'm gonna push to this elephant grass. Oh, I hear gunfire.
Shots up to the right.
Yeah. SG1, SG2, you guys in contact. They might have found the aircraft. That's... could have been southeast. All I remember him hearing was... it was outside of town.
That's the Dread Squad.
Roger, you found the gliders. They found it.
Yep.
It's directly south of us. Well, we could use them if we want to. But I have no mood to try flying. If someone else wants to try flying, like Tuan wants to get a chance, he can take one. And if not want to fly, we'll come down and blow them up. Well, we'll start pushing south then to where the gliders are.
Yeah, I was on.
Alright, Bulldog, get ready. You're gonna blow up some shit.
Roger that.
SG1, SG2, we are approximately 140 meters from your the death glider, so we'll get our engineer on it.
Okay, let's see where we can.
Alright, Bulldog, we got you covered.
Are we flying them or blowing
Want
them?
to sit in this tent and have a chat?
Not blowing up. They've got a recall device, so if we try to fly them around, they could recall them and he'd be lost out in space somewhere.
How do we know that?
Intelligence from STC.
Ah, right. Right, where are we heading next?
Alright, okay, I'm pushing myself up a little bit more in this northeast, up on this little hill. Get eyes out towards the northeast.
Copy.
Okay, charges set.
Excellent.
Okay, Nez, break from east-southeast, squad 4. 300 meters, moving left-right.
Eyes on.
Alright, I gotta build a wall so I can stabilize the MG.
300 meters south.
Alright, I see at least 4 down. 2 of them I know for a fact I hit a couple times, but they don't look full dead.
Yeah, there were already 4 that came up.
Copy.
Oh, there's a body.
1 just died, 2 just died. I just saw their weapons get thrown.
Back.
Alright guys, contacts are clear from here to the airfield, but expect enemy contacts at the airfield.
I expect enemy contacts at all times. In fact, I demand it. Some of these, but you're not quite sure if you've got the range because they don't flinch when you hit them.
Yeah.
And you don't know if you've hit them.
I know, right? Sometimes you can't even see the blood splat.
But
Alright. You guys want to take a horse and get to the airfield, or you want to continue on foot?
how far is it?
About 2 kilometers.
I don't mind. It's up to you.
Alright, we'll take the horses and at least get us to
Yeah.
blue marker on map in the woods. SG1, SG2.
So we're getting horses and the belt's going to be teleported, yeah?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, we're going to push along this road into the wooded area and get to our blue marker area. We're going to take the horses and we're just stopping at that pickup part that's northwest of the airfield. Hopefully we can stay hidden.
I've noticed the horses are great scouts.
Okay, we'll take the red line road down to the that area, and then see if we can sneaky peek in.
Copy that. Alright, SG2, we're going to be pushing along the blue line to the blue drop-off marker.
Don't like steering wheel.
Yeah, it's funky. Oh, shut up, horse. My horse must be named Ed. Nope. Eddie didn't even have any name. horse somehow.
Done what?
What?
Give me a second, I gotta patch myself up. My horse got spooked and then it took off running. Try to get back on and it whacked me in the head.
It's running away.
Now I know why I stay off the horse.
That's got to be Ray controlling that. Yeah, it's disappeared. Oh, he's brought it back.
Alright, well, that was fucking interesting. I hit the space bar that jumped me off and then I got kicked in the face trying to get back on. Alright, let's go.
Are we playing Armour or Red Dead?
I don't know.
Oh, looky here, boy. Sure be zigzagging. These branches remind me of Valheim.
I know, I've been wanting to pick them up.
I was on the mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, be advised, Malp's at our location on my marker.
Eyes on ships.
Alright guys, let's push closer into the woods, stay low. Let's get eyes more on that airfield. SG1, SG2, we are pushing southeast into through the woods towards the ships. I'll say, guys, when I told Ray last night I was going to take SG2, do a small team as well, and I was like, I prayed. I was like, I hope I got the 2 good guys I know I can rely on. It looks like SG1 on the map is already almost at the actual airfield. Okay, we're approximately about 30 meters from your runway.
I can see the tops of the ships.
Yeah, we got fog to our south, approximately 15 meters.
Okay, sounds like engaging. Okay, SG1 are southwest behind us.
Shit, we got some fog northeast. For contact with the southeast, but we're also getting contact. Bulldog, watch your left. They're firing from the northeast.
I think they're engaging the horses.
Put my electronic ear protection on.
Okay, that's 66 degrees, there's 2 of them.
Oh, someone got hit by a snap round.
Somebody just went down there at 059. It wasn't from us. Another one, 063, right side tree, he's gone down.
Yeah, that's what I was just engaging.
Yeah, one in front, close.
Good call, one crawling. SG1, SG2.
Wow.
Yeah, be advised, sir, be in contact with the northeast, east side of the airfield. We got guys. Be advised, we just see a large stacked round hit.
Okay, we've got more staff weapons to the east.
Yeah, roger. Alright guys, they got a large group on the airfield east. Oh, we got one close.
1 due east, take the depth plane.
He's it. back
massive.
at them.
Yeah, 102, massive concentration, at least 20.
Got one pushing north along in that defilade. Jafar with his face
Copy.
shield.
Yeah, we got a huge force.
Yeah, that's what we're engaging right now, but I gotta back up a little bit. My hearing's still ringing.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, it looks like a group of guys trying to push from the north. Just put an AT stick at them.
Take one flanking behind us.
Reloading.
One was almost 5-1 right up that
User
tree.
left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your joined your channel.
Yeah, we're getting pretty well targeted here.
Ow. Fuck off.
Alright, I'm building a bunker directly behind you guys just in case you guys get hit and you're not fully dead. I can drag you into cover.
Reloading.
070, hold on.
Oh, I'm flying in that direction.
There's still two. They're lying in the defilade. There we are. They're moving behind a rock left of the tree, mid-distance. Two of them.
Oh, you look like you're bleeding, Hellcat, but you're not injured.
Got him. Still a second one. There he is.
Alright, well, I'm putting a sandbag wall in front of you.
Okay.
Gone behind a group of rocks. 06.
If I don't respond immediately, it's because my ringing in my ears is fucking loud. Putting one in front of you as well, Hellcat.
Fucking hell. Oh, finally.
There you guys go.
Okay. Be quieter.
Roger, 1, this is SC2. We're just picking off guys that are trying to flank north.
Yeah, I'm going to need a few more bone blocks than I thought.
No. Why are we getting browns going over our heads?
Airfield secured. Roger. Guys, we're clear to start planting. I'll try to get the map and bring it up closer to the building. SG1, SG2. Yeah, well, I'm going to grab the mouth and bring it up towards the hut over here near our position. Roger, yeah, well, stand by, guys. We'll hold off planting until we clear all the enemies, then we'll start planting, falling back. Alright guys, we're going to push east along the runway and clear out anyone else that's at the end of the runway, and then we'll fall back, start planting.
Yeah, we got friendlies east up the runway.
Yep.
About 150.
Oh, you guys need any ammo?
Depends how many bad guys are left.
Hey, burn on that. Alright guys, we're going to try to do a quick hold up to get resupplied.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
That's fine, that's why I don't mind them being one. Oh, that ship's floating.
Oh, Matt, come across a few of them that were.
Like that one right there, halfway in the ground? Well, they are a pain in the ass. They did tip like to flip, so they had to come like.
Yeah.
These are static ships and all.
Didn't like that Nightfall scope.
And they're getting engaged. Where the fuck's the mount?
Where we left it.
No, he had Ray had to move it. Jess was grabbing it.
Right.
And I don't know. I'm repacking my belt. See what happens. I did say we'd get resupplied and rearmed before we get engaged, but
According to the map, the Malp is back at those buildings.
yeah, apparently that's where it's marked.
He was up running up behind us.
Yeah, Roger, we're gonna have to push back towards the building to resupply before we push in.
Melp is marked on the map.
Yeah, we were hoping they had, got brought up midway or something so we can resupply before we go into contact. There it
Yeah,
is.
I brought it up to the edge.
Alright guys, resupply.
Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to broad this.
Oh no, I mentioned it to him that hey, we'll do halfway up this thing, resupply before we go.
User left your channel.
Okay. Oh, you bastard.
Channel switched.
Either that, he got destroyed and he did a full arsenal to it.
Well, that was scary. Armor stopped working.
Channel switched.
Again.
Channel switched.
Just a, and a channel swap. But it came back.
Okay. Oh, I better
I went from 250 to 100 round belts. Carry more. Same amount of ammo.
Yeah, you do.
Because I catch myself even reloading halfway through after I get engagements.
Yeah, it's a weird little
Yeah.
mismatch within the thing that, yeah, if you take 100 round belts, you get more.
Yeah, it's weird to wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. By
okay.
the time we get alright, by the time we catch up to them, they're gonna be done. I know that.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's why they've not come back to rearm.
Yeah.
Because you know what it's like.
Bulldog, once you start planting on these, because by the time we get moving and catch up to them, they're gonna be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
blowing.
gonna start from
In
that
fact,
end, yeah.
Yep. SG1, SG2. Yeah, by the time we catch up to you guys, you probably have that area cleared, so we're just gonna start planting on the ships now. Alright, Bulldog, if you need to grab anything a lot bigger, this is a full arsenal, so feel free.
Yeah.
Alright, Bulldog, instead of planting on every single one of them, just randomly pick up quite a few of them and get as much as you can plant. There's no time we're going to plant on every single one of them.
Alright.
Yeah, so if you skip a lot, don't go for it. If you plant, you know, make it seem like it's going to be a chain reaction, which would have been, do that.
Okay.
Heads up. Moving for our enemy has been eliminated.
Nope.
Watch my back, glass.
It's your front I'm worried about.
Ah. Right through the door and nothing.
Nope. Did a secondary smolder. and it's gone.
Hey, I found one. I see one. It's like on the side.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, they found a second set of rings over at their place.
Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh, you bastard.
Hello, Bulldog.
Hello.
Watch yourself, Bulldog. I see a body at the end of that runway, or still fire, and they've died respawning, and Jess was on fire coming back.
Yeah.
Alright, it's easy to distinguish which ships are destroyed. They got the red instead of the yellow.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bulldog, I might suggest you heading back towards us before they start blowing up all those ships and you get killed by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to shoot at the aircraft, aim low. Don't aim for the top part area. Aim center or lower.
Oh. Yep, somebody's burning over at 86.
Yeah, it's Twan.
Ow.
Okay, they blew up one that I was going to demo.
Yeah, they're just, we're firing at most of those down there. Just, that's what I'm saying, just come down this way.
Yeah, I'd already put the demo on it.
Yeah. But the thing is, I guarantee we're going to have to run that way anyways to get to the gate to blow.
Yeah.
What do you think, Red? Should we start heading towards the springs to get
Yeah, I think so.
Just help. They called to fire. Oh, I got 2 shields.
You did, yes.
Alright, I'm going to start pushing along the left side of these aircrafts just so we won't get bombed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was just about to...
That was another one I put demo on.
Yeah, well, you still can just send them off anyways. It's hard to tell which ones have been planted on, but...
Mm.
At least they're not cooking off like the Death Gliders do.
Yeah.
That weird... You know what, Bulldog, I'm about to tell you just to set off the current ones you have here, but you probably got the other ones also tied on these ones. Alright guys, I'm going to continue pushing.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is the point?
Right.
Yeah, they're all clear. Below what's left, Bulldog.
SG1, SG2. Fire in a hole, fire in a hole, fire in a hole.
Well, they won't be going anywhere. I planted on the engines.
Yeah, it takes a while, but they do go down.
I aim very carefully. Suggest we get out of here.
There we go. It's
Yeah.
gone. Oh, where's that? It's gone.
I'm hearing very big rumbling.
Excellent demo there, Bulldog.
Are you with us, Weasel of Red?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. Not showing up on my radar for some reason.
Yeah, the radar's being funny.
That mysterious time I respawned, I disappeared from radar.
Alright, SG2's hold up, we'll let SG1 go through first. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna grab the mount. Let's see if I can get it on and we'll get it through at the same time.
Well, probably best if you try it on your own in the rings.
Alright guys, I'm through.
So far, so good. I look forward.
You might be able to sell
There we go.
stuff from those
Alright.
ships.
We
To
might
the
be able to.
rings.
They're in there.
Yeah, to
Three
the
are in there.
rings.
Do you mean the gate, boss?
Oh, the gate, to the gate.
Good luck.
The gate.
See you in the future.
I will look forward to it. I will let this man know that you are well.
Send my regards.
The candle stand up.
Alright guys, you wanna ride?
Bulldog?
Yeah.
I just say plan it on that. I know it's going to respawn probably, but just plan it so we don't lose it. SG1, SG2. Yeah, be advised, we're planning on the mount to destroy it since they can't bring it through with us. That was fucking weird.
Yeah, that was probably right.
Freaking mount decides to jump up on the ramp.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, okay, let's go.
I thought you were bringing this up. Well, yeah.
Now we'll just leave it down there just in case it tries to destroy the whole complex.
Okay, now go.
Well, I'm gonna blow it.
Yeah, paper, buddy. Barnall.
Yeah. We won't be using that.
Yep, looks up, ready to go.
Video up and ready.
Is the Irish open?
Okay, Team 1,
Go
let's go
transmission.
through.
Are we good to the GDO?
Good to go.
Okay.
We are
And
home.
as
We're all
Team
back.
2 is back, all back.
And I take it the mission is accomplished.
Yes, yes it is.
They've had an early 4th of July, sir.
Well done.
Yay!
User left your channel.